One philosopher discovered why intelligent people terrify others, and it's not what you think. Friedrich Nietzsche realized that when you truly start thinking for yourself, you become dangerous, not violent. Dangerous to illusions, dangerous to comfortable lies, dangerous to the matrix of collective thinking. I'm about to show you exactly why your mental evolution makes others uncomfortable and how to use that discomfort as proof you're on the right path. It starts with understanding this brutal truth. Chaos, not comfort, creates unbreakable minds. You've felt it, haven't you? That strange distance that grows between you and others when you start questioning things. When you stop accepting ready-made answers. When you begin thinking instead of just reacting. People around you become uncomfortable. They disguise it with jokes, with advice masked as concern, with that awkward silence when you mention something deeper than surface-level chatter. But here's what's really happening beneath the surface. And this will change how you see every social interaction forever. Your mental evolution threatens their comfort zone, and in that threat lies your power. Nietzsche wrote, "You need chaos inside you to give birth to a dancing star." This isn't poetry. It's psychological surgery. Think about it. When did you grow the most? When everything was fine? Or when you were shattered, lost, having to rebuild yourself with your own hands? Most people run from chaos. They beg for normalcy. They want life to be easier. But you're different. While others flee from discomfort, you learn to walk within it. While they beg for stability, you create your own meaning, and that terrifies them. Nietzsche wrote, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." But he meant something far more radical than most people realize. He was talking about killing your need for approval, your addiction to others' opinions, your desperate hunger for external validation that keeps you weak and dependent. The death of this need is terrifying. Most people would rather stay enslaved to others' expectations than face the freedom of self-definition. But it's also liberation, because when you stop outsourcing your worth to others, something extraordinary happens, something that makes you truly dangerous to the status quo. You become what Nietzsche called the Übermensch, not a superhero, something far more powerful, a being who creates their own values instead of following others. You stop asking, "Is this allowed?" and start asking, "Is this worthy of me?" This shift in perspective changes everything. Your presence becomes unsettling, not because you're aggressive, but because you're authentic in a world of masks. If this resonates with you, if you feel that uncomfortable space between you and others, subscribe. You're not alone, you're just ahead. But here's the cost no one mentions. The stronger your mind becomes, the lonelier you feel. You'll lose friendships based on superficiality. You'll be called arrogant, strange, distant. People will try to pull you back into comfortable mediocrity. And that's exactly how you know you're on the right path. Because true strength isn't about fitting in. It's about possessing yourself so completely that no one else can define you. Nietzsche said, "The individual must struggle not to be overwhelmed by the tribe. No price is too high for possessing yourself." Most people cannot handle this level of freedom. They run back to the safety of collective thinking, of ready-made beliefs, of borrowed identities. But you've made it this far. That already sets you apart. Your discomfort is not a bug. It's a feature. Your loneliness is not a weakness. It's the space where your authentic self finally has room to breathe. So yes, your mind terrifies others. Because while they live in comfortable illusions, you've chosen uncomfortable truth. The question isn't whether you'll disturb others by thinking freely. The question is, are you brave enough to keep going anyway? Your transformation continues in the next video. Watch it now.